1.5, 1.2 seconds. I'm sorry, we're down. Oh, it's now down to 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I didn't know there was an actual countdown. 1. And we're live. Hi, everyone, and welcome to the stream. I'm FFxiv 2018, and we're with Asher Maid. I think that's what we're going with. What's your Twitch stream? Do you have a Twitch? Okay, good. So that, like, we're gonna call you Asher Maid then. Um, so maybe just Asher. I'm gonna call you Asher, but it's Asher Maid. If you want to link your, you need to pull us up on Twitch, make sure that our audio and stuff is everything is working well. Would you please? And then you can type the link to your Twitch into the chat as well. Oh, and you're already looking to spend that money I sent you, huh? You're just it's burning a hole in your pocket. Yeah, did I sent you 700,000 gil? I, I did send you money. It was in the. Uh, I thought you wanted to be a healer. The list you gave me were healer things, and I just thought the book was coolest, and it was the most expensive. So I was like, oh, okay, I'll just make that for him. But how much? How much? So which one did I send you? I thought it was the Word of the Demon, the one you just looked at. I feel like that's the one I intend. That's uh shit, shit. And I gotta get. I came out here to get this pigment for you anyway. Right? Because a hat makes an outfit. A hat makes an outfit. I don't know why I have the song from High School Musical stuck in my head. We're all in this together. Yes, we are. Did you check our stream? Did you make sure it's working? No. Because like you followed me, right? Like it didn't send you a notification that I was there. You should have just been able to like look at it. Told you to update. I mean it's very paperboy-y. I feel it's a beret. I feel like that should answer your question because it's a fucking beret. Like ew. All in this together. Ew. Berets. Gross. Make sure that the audio and everything is working. Like that you can see it. Make sure everything's clear. You can see your boobs. Yeah, you should definitely watch yourself. Like you have to know what you're getting into. Can you hear you? You have no. Is your there should be a 30-second delay, so it's like I feel like the. So you typed that just now, and it showed up in my chat instantly. You're still. Are you seriously? You're not in it. Now you're gonna make me look. It's all right. This will count for the views. I don't understand. I mean, like, but you can see yourself, right? But still can't hear you. There was something wrong with the bird? Because berets are just so passe. I just put that in too. But keep talking. Why would I need to get you that hat?
I'm thinking about like this is not that expensive. It's only like 36,000. Per is the word.
And for some reason, I'm dropping a shit ton of frames. It's probably because I am streaming a lot.
But you're always streaming. Keep talking. Right there, you just told me to keep talking.
I think
Talk
I can
to
hear you
me.
now. Yeah, I can definitely hear you now.
Talk to me.
But remember, there's a 30-second delay.
Jesus, this guy sounds gay as shit.
I mean, if the shoe
Like
fits,
the
wear that
level
pump
of
home.
the level of gay as it comes to anyway. Maybe it's better with me being blind. What about this man?
It's been so long since I've gathered anything. I'm like, I don't remember how to use my buttons anymore. Like, what's happening?
What about this ridiculous hat that doesn't have the cards?
That doesn't have the.
I think I can hear you now.
How was that the same? Different. Oh, and now you got
Yeah,
the.
I can definitely hear you now.
I
Yeah,
think that's
weird.
your phone backfeeding into the audio.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I do a little audio inception when I do this myself, and I sing "Row, row, row your boat," and so like the echo comes in 30 seconds later, so it's a round with myself. I don't know why I enjoy that so much, but I love that. I totally love that. Totally. Also, I don't know if that's gonna help my. The lighting's always better. I feel like I look better with the warm lighting. Somebody need a hat. My big bald shiny head. I could put makeup on it, but I don't want to do that either. Stream hat, go. It's streaming time.
All right.
Okay, so I was making dye for you.
Yeah, so we can get this. Yeah, that's the only one. Is this non-viable? How can you tell if it's non-viable?
There's no little circle in the upper right corner.
What do you mean now you tell what? Oh, whatever. Oh, wait. It is not.
It is not
Race
what?
file little. It is not viable. Just so you know.
What, the hat?
I'm gonna
What hat?
the not the hat. The what I was looking.
That puff hat? Where are you in game?
What about this hat? What do you think? I'm in my favorite city.
Limsa. I guess I could have
Favorite
looked at your screen and told myself that too, I guess.
favorite city. Like legit. I don't know why anybody else go anywhere else.
I love Ulda. Ulda's my
I don't
favorite
know why.
because it's, symmetrical and logical and tiered appropriately. Your
Really?
city's all like got walkways and like ropes and shit running around everywhere. You don't know how the fuck to go.
What
Ulda's
about this?
all flat. It's
What
one level.
what about this hat? Is this hat fine?
I mean, like, isn't that also a beret? That's like what? Oh,
Yeah.
that's like a Samuel L. Jackson hat, right? Like it's one of those like page boy hats is what they call them, right?
I wish I had enough money to buy one of these. I do have enough money to buy one of these hats. Holy shit!
And if you play the game every day, you'll have plenty of money. Like, thanks.
Oh my god! I think I want this hat.
Is it a Puma? Oh, that's the new one. That's like that new casual. I
Yeah,
bet
and
that's probably like a million gil.
it's not. It's less than 500,000. It's less than 400,000. Like three
I might.
out
That's pretty good. I
300.
look at the history. I bet that was probably it was probably a lot.
Oh
I
yeah,
know at
I
one
mean,
point it was ridiculous.
it was. That's why I was like, this is real cheap. I was like, can I shut up? I to because I'm afraid that I'm never gonna see it this cheap ever again.
It might get cheaper though. I feel like things over time get cheaper. Like they're
Well,
good.
I'm trying to find a hat now that they're saying no, and I can dye it. Enable dye preview. What does this look like? Okay, maybe it's just the hats.
Hold on.
Is this
Keep him
just
entertained. I gotta go see what's up with my dog's barking at.
okay? Well, is there anybody in the chat?
I feel like you're the one who knows that.
There is two views, and I think it's me and you.
I was gonna say, isn't there a way to tell that? Nobody's ever told me how to tell that, but apparently there is a way that I can look to see physically who's in my chat, even. But I don't know how to do it. Are you standing next to me? I'm at the Eighth Ray Plaza. I see you are also at the Eighth Ray Plaza.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what my. I don't know. I'm really thinking about buying this.
But I don't see you, because you should be a different color. There's too many people here. And this is like why my frames are dropping, because there's too many people here. Can we get out of this city? I hate this city.
It's because it's the best city. Okay, like
It's
I'm at
overcrowded.
I am at the where are you at? I'm at the like I don't see you at all. I see you now.
I'm contemplating jumping.
Do it.
Uh,
Maybe
It won't let me do it.
that's why I would love to live here. That way I could just be chill. Give me all your money while you're at it.
I feel like I gave you plenty of money. What is the dog barking at? Jesus! What are you barking at? There ain't nothing out here. What are you barking at? Killing me, Smalls. Killing me, Smalls. I swear to God, he's only barking because he wants attention. I'm just like, listen. Needy ass dog.
He's like, I want my daddy.
He probably does miss my dad. You're probably right. It was my dad's dog, and I'm no dad replacement. Oh, I forgot to hit that. I do not want your damn parasol. Keep your junk.
Yeah.
Um, keep your junk. I don't want it. My 4 retainers are already full of shit. I don't want your shit. Did have I told you there's a quest for the Doman Enclave that you can sell your stuff to them? They'll give you reputation points, and you get extra gil for selling it to them.
Really?
Yeah, you get 20,000 bonus gil a week.
Damn.
But you have to complete this story quest with. It starts in Mordana. Like you remember the kids in Mordana,
I
but
think so.
they start the story quest to get the Doman Enclave reconstruction unlocked. Okay, so are we doing something like
Yeah, I'm gonna go do my dye.
to
And should I buy this hat or not? Tell me now.
so
Now that I've
the casual hat? I mean, I think you will love that hat. I'm sure you'll be somebody who will wear it all the time. If it makes you happy, buy it. I gave you that gil to spend on whatever you felt like spending it on.
I don't see it.
And I've almost earned it back since since I gave it to you.
Oh, I don't know.
I was at 5 million when I sent that to you, and I'm at 4,635 right
Oh,
now.
I found it.
What?
Screen really quick. Just do me this favor. How do I found it a second ago?
You found what a second ago?
So do this. Go here. How can I tell? How do you click and be like to show the different colors? Because I did it once.
Enable dye preview.
I don't.
So like
I was
you have to try it on,
able to preview.
and then
Okay, this is
yeah. what it's gonna look like while it's red. I don't like
Maybe.
you need to dye the Scion jacket red and then start trying on hats with it so you can see what it looks like together. Is what I would do.
Oh, I absolutely love that. What was the other color of the thing?
The other color of what thing?
You know what? Call me Ishmael.
And I really thought you were gonna be a healer for this because Keith is a DPS and I'm a tank.
All right, I can be healer. It's just that my heals will be shit.
Why? Because you're Scholar.
Yes.
I don't know if that's really. I haven't actually played Scholar, but obviously it's gonna be the same thing. It'll be fun. And I'm a
Okay, that's
pal.
one.
And I'm a paladin. I don't really need a healer. Can you DPS as Scholar?
Yeah, I can do that. I mean, we need some more followers in the thing.
There's a dead flaming chicken in Ilmore. Like
Wait, what?
he's on fire. Look at my guy. Look at it. There's a dead flaming chicken.
I don't see your screen. Oh, I'm
You'd have
looking at it right now.
you'd have to look at it in Twitch.
I'm looking at it in Twitch. I don't see a dead flaming chicken though.
I prayed in front of it and I cried
Why did you pray in front of?
because he's dead. That's what you do. I don't know.
Did you?
You only have one monitor, right? So you can't watch the stream and Final Fantasy at the same time.
You're absolutely correct.
Department of Med. No, 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 no. I need.
Why do I have all this pink? So much pink. I have so much pink.
I think you have problems.
I don't.
I
Okay.
think you have problems.
Okay, so I have. Do I have to take the item out of my? Okay, or can I hit die? Okay, I can hit die. I hit red. Okay, and I'm going to. Okay, I think I got it. So the die effects. We're gonna throw. Yes, it's sweet. No, I did find what?
I just bought a new coat for my machinist, and I changed the chicken suit, and it just leaves the head on.
Really?
But I'm loving the like. You see the things on my legs there? That's part of my pants. Like that's the Pythagorean bottoms of aiming.
No.
That's the new set.
Oh, that's.
Do you see it? Like
Ah.
it puts a little the leg tattoos.
Yeah, I just had to.
Zoom in because if you're watching it on your phone and you got the double team, I'm sure that's like super teeny tiny.
It was. I was like,
Especially like your game is like, cause I couldn't make your game bigger than your face, so
oh,
I could only because you have to, it has to edit out for a Discord, so I could make mine bigger. They say it's unprofessional to edit your stuff on camera, but I like it. I think it's fun. I enjoy watching myself move around things. Sorry, not sorry. Ugh. I'm also sorry about the frame drop rate, but I think it's because I'm streaming Brandon. So like my computer has to deal with transferring him into Discord and then transferring him into stream and then transferring him into the actual stream. So I'm rendering Brandon 3 times is why we're dropping frames.
well,
They're
still two.
if anybody out there knows of a better way to do this, because I just copied Discord into this, but I don't know if there's a way to link in Brandon's camera separately through like an audio camera system. If you could put that into the chat, if there's a way to do that, let me know. That'd be great. Thanks in advance. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe while you're here. All right, are you done, Sir Brandon? Are you done? Can we queue for something? Hello.
Let me. I'm almost done.
I mean, you could have just said no. I was just not
You
sure.
could have just been like, okay, okay,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
This,
Skirt, skirt.
okay, this. Figured it out. Thank you for the die.
You're welcome. And we've decided that I'm just gonna be the White Ranger. Isn't that what? Because Keith is yellow, right?
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about the pants either. Like, I really need to fix my outfit for a paladin. Quite frankly.
Lucian's boots. Should I go all out with this die and just have my whole? You know what? Fuck it.
Oh, see, I like it. That's a good outfit.
Okay, listless pant. How many did you give me? Did you give me six?
I did. And I have more if you need, but I was bogarting some for myself.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh
Let me
shit!
look.
I did not know that if you held down the right mouse button and pressed A or D, your character rotates.
Okay, okay, okay,
Just
okay. This
stands
is
in
too
place as it
much.
rotates.
How do I change it back if I don't want
What? Like you can't? I mean, you have to re-dye it with something else.
like black or something? Is
I
that
mean,
weird?
there might be a remove dye. I'm not sure actually.
Oh well, we're gonna. Oh my god.
Oh, do you
See,
have the? Do you already have the antelope staghorn mount?
oh my god.
Oh, that's so red. Yeah, I liked the black pants better, for
Me
sure.
too. Oh my god. How do I go
For
back?
sure. Yeah, I don't know why you didn't just preview that instead of
Well, I wanted to see it all together. I mean, what other color? I can make it this color.
like a cream.
It's
All right, Brandon, hurry up. Make a decision. Keith's
alright,
not
well,
Keith's not even going to be on until 10 o'clock. We could be queuing for something while you're doing
what's
this.
what's cute, I guess.
What are we what
Oh
do you want?
shit, I did the wrong thing.
Well, if you want to do like the most, it's Castro Meridian or Praetorium.
I thought we were doing
Tombstones.
tombstones.
You know what yeah, you get 50 tombstones for running Praetorium or Castrum.
See, this is my only other color, so I don't care.
All right. Are you going to level something too?
What? I mean, if I'm gonna be a healer, and we're gonna go as like the
I mean, I'm going to play Paladin and get leveling because I really want to get Paladin to level 71 so I can take him into Bajda.
oh wait a minute. Oh, well, I have mine. So
I don't know what's going on with my mouth right now.
what level?
50.
That would be 50.
50.
Um, fuck. I don't know how to play. You know what? Fuck. The only other thing I would know how to play would be like
I
not
mean,
samurai, but I guess I could just be shitty.
yeah, it's Praetorium. Like, this is how you learn your job is by doing Praetorium. Because I guarantee you, as Paladin, I do not need a healer. But healer is the one in need, so you get extra bonus gil, and you probably get those little clack clusters that you can sell your um, materia for Mondays.
I don't even know. Maybe
Well, I mean,
I do.
I don't really care, but if you that's how you get the most money because you get
All right.
bonus.
I guess I'm ready to try to figure out this guy, girl.
Okay, we're in queue.
Okay.
Wow, that's quick.
I know. Having a healer. I'm hating this game.
Do we have game sounds? Like, why don't I don't hear game sounds either.
Well, I hear mine.
Do you hear yours through Twitch?
See me like changing my costumes. It's like.
And every time I load into an area, it's probably I guess it must be the bandwidth because I'm having to stream. That's probably gonna be a problem I forever have because I'll never have high speed internet, y'all. I'm so sorry. I live in the middle of nowhere. I had to pay to get this. Like I had to pay them to come install it. They were like, "We don't have service out there," and I was like, "What do I got to do to get at least decent high speed internet out here?" And they're like, "Well, you could pay a $200 installation fee," and I was like, "Deal, get that shit in here."
And it sounds
But I only,
insane.
but I only have it's a max 150 megabytes per second. Holy shit, you're so red.
So I absolutely love that accent. It's, are you yellow? No, that's
No.
I see you. See you. Oh, oh, there's like I mean, who's that red guy?
Hey, that's a different red guy.
Oh, fairy, fairy, fairy. This fairy's gonna clash.
The ferry is gonna clash, and it doesn't. I feel like this does. What? I just completely drew a blank. This, like, the ferry does all the work for you. Like, I understand scholar to be one of the easiest.
Neither did I. Oh, it's D. Ha ha! I figured it out.
It's D, you say?
I don't know what the fuck it is. You know what? Y'all left them behind. I will not let them down.
I mean, most of like the last time I did that, like the first tank is supposed to run in and then like distract all the mobs, and then like once everybody's through, he can just pop one of his abilities that prevents him from taking hits, and then he can just press the button.
Oh, I'm here helping these people out.
We're all in this together. It's a good thing he's this red mage is not an idiot because he's just running ahead of everybody, and now I'm stunned. Oh fuck!
Yeah, I like the pants better as well. I have to get some dye for this. What the fuck?
And like, why are these things? All right, I don't have a heal. Just kidding. Boop, boop. We're gonna die.
Well, you do have a healer with you, right?
Shit. Shit.
Where are you at?
Die. I don't have anything to. Yeah.
Do you want me to
I
heal you?
really.
Do you,
I'm
do
dead.
you want me to res you?
Nah,
Do you want me to res you?
it's fine.
Fuck, I'm gonna die here too.
Well,
Thanks,
that's why you should. You should. I mean, I would have just took one for the team.
oh no! I'm stuck here with these two guys. God damn it.
The red mage is running back. I'm gonna sit here and wait for the invite to the boss fight. You have fun.
Why are you attacking in the middle of me? God damn it.
Hey,
Am I not taking this? Taking shortcut.
yeah. I'm gonna
I
sit here
literally,
until it's like, do you want to be moved to the sealed area immediately? And then I'm gonna click yes, and then I'm gonna go through this. But I bet nobody will even notice.
we got a lot of red, a yellow. Which boots are these? Are those the silent?
Mm, a lot of A lot of colorful people in here today.
A lot of monotones here.
I mean, like, people are getting a thing. It's just it's who they are. They've decided.
So Keith, like, get this.
Uh
Keith
oh.
closed my window, and he
Mm-hmm.
hurt my beautiful plant. Perfect.
Are you mad? Do you think it was like a revenge thing? He could be watching too, by the way. You know. Don't say shit about him and say to his face, because
No,
he
I mean, I'm
could be
that man.
watching.
That man told me he hurt my beautiful plant.
How did he hurt that giant ass thing?
It was just a leaf. Well, I'll tell him that. He goes, you hurt my beautiful baby. It's my pride and joy. I raised it from a little elephant ring.
You hunted an
Uh,
elephant to make a plant? That seems so harsh.
yeah, I just planned the year. That's how you get here. Also,
Well,
what's going on? What's going on with your stream?
the pixelization situation.
Yeah.
I think that's the smoothness of my. It's my green screen software, and it's the lighting because every little bit fixes. And I was actually working on that as we speak because I think it's the smoothness.
You want to see what like when we do D&D sometimes?
What do you mean? What's your question?
No, I said, do you want to see what I do so we'll start D&D? Like,
When you're starting to get D&D claims.
no, I said whenever we play D&D, I see what I do sometimes.
Oh, you fan yourself?
Yeah, I grab my fan, and that's how the Lady Beatrix comes out.
In case you're new to the channel and don't know who Brandon is, I'm sorry, Asher Made. He's also Brandon. He plays D&D with us and just recently came into our group. I believe there's a D. No, I never posted the video because we lost the audio. There will be D&D videos in
As
the
long as we
future.
figure it out beforehand.
Well, I feel like last week we didn't really like we weren't really prepared to do it because we were in the chat well early, so I definitely could have set it up and tested it out well before. But it was like, are we gonna video? We can video. We can video. Yeah, we're gonna video. Okay, let's video. And then I didn't have time to really perfect the settings. It's
Yeah,
kind
I thought we were.
it's kind of hard. This other person, I love just sitting here watching people die. Like just they just get come back and res from wherever.
What are you talking about? Did somebody die?
Somebody else just died. Oh, he's gonna wait for this too.
You know, I miss back in the day where it used to matter which fairy you would choose because they would shit. Now they just do the same.
Just do the what?
I said now they just do the same.
Oh, like all the fairies do the same thing.
Yeah, so you
Then
got two
that does
fairies.
seem harsh.
Yeah, and like I don't know why they did it. It doesn't make any sense.
Oh,
Is
whoops.
it this one?
I forgot to hit the boss.
Okay, it's that. Don't mind me. I'm relearning how to play it.
In case you're just tuning in, he's mad that I gave him the wrong demon weapon. Him, and Keith have decided that we're gonna make like a Power Rangers group, so we all wanted to wear the same kind of basic outfit in different colors. And then I made him the demon weapon for his scholar, because it was the coolest one. I thought it was the most expensive one, so I was like, okay. And then yeah, you know what you should have done is probably just sold that. You could have just put that on the market board, sold it if it was the wrong one.
I can still do that, can't I?
Well, you used it as a glamour, right?
You can take glamours in and out.
But I think once you've used it as a glamour, it's then bound to you.
I think it becomes soul bound after you wear it.
Now, I think putting it in the glamour dresser counts. That's a little disclaimer that pops up.
Is that what it is? No, normally it's not. I don't think it's that. Maybe.
Oh, and remind me after this. I have this antelope staghorn that I got from an event. Hey, look, it's Bat Coaster. We were just talking about you. Brandon's finally got his outfit. He's wearing it right now. Except
Yes.
he's got some
Except for,
weird. I mean, I don't know. The stripe kind of adds to it. I think
are you talking about like?
the stripe down the side. I didn't see that, like the gold stripe down the side.
Yeah, that's why I chose those pants. It's one of the pants I got. Now that I some money.
Gonna make some money.
Yeah, I need to make some money.
I mean, you're making money right now because you chose healer. You're gonna make 20,000 gil off this.
Well, I need to make more so I can be. Well, I mean, like it's pretty much scholar and I need to. I should have just went ahead and bought that, but whatever. I love this cat. I just love it. It's just so amazing. It's so cute.
Hmm.
Do you remember that one time where we just didn't like get one of
But
did you
we didn't get one of those what?
do you remember when we didn't get one of those
Wait,
the tanks?
we didn't get one of the tanks.
Yeah, one of these guys. I forgot what they're called. That Maggie or whatever it's called.
Oh,
Remember?
I never get that. I usually just sit right here.
Maybe.
I I don't I'm sitting here by the door. I see no reason why I should spend my time running through this dungeon when obviously this is for the new people. Like I'm here for the boss fights, bruh. Like the new people can go through this and do all their shit. I'm just sitting here for the boss fights.
Oh, I forgot we did this. Oh, that's not a good setup.
Oh, I think mine's. I feel like mine's expired.
So
Yep,
you really,
it's
when you do
expired.
your, I see you now. So you really want to have it.
You just walked back.
I did. I didn't get very far.
You're like, fuck it. And I can't trade with you in here, right? I'd give it to you now.
What are you gonna give me?
This antelope staghorn.
Do I need that?
It's a mount.
Oh,
Do you already have it?
antelope stag. See what I have. Antelope meat.
Oh, trains are coming.
Antelope.
I can.
Yes, I do have. Can you
Oh,
not sell it?
no, I can. I just thought if you didn't have it, I'd give it to you. Bat coaster. Do you have it? I can give you this mount if you want it.
I mean,
It's only like 1,400 on the auction house, so it's not like that serious.
I mean, he's like progressed so far. I think he's like,
Well, this is a crafter only mount. You have to get it
oh
through the
yeah.
you have to get it through the firmament.
Well, that's what it says that I got it. Got it. This antelope stag, summon forth your antelope, a creature indefinable by its horns. Right?
I don't know. No. But it's a little tiny antelope. I need to figure out why I have no sound.
You turned off your sound. Okay.
Apparently.
Thanks for like. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to go to the market for. Do you like my pants red or should I really do them black? Black.
I don't know. We'll see if how they grow on me.
I'm like legit red.
Like legit.
Kind of atrocious. Maybe I should make my pants like ice.
Oh, there we go. I figured it out, but now it's hella loud. Oh god. Damn it.
I bet you already watched that. Carlos was like, you and me can watch this movie together, and I was like, really? What if you already watched that movie?
What movie?
Cruella.
Cruella?
Yeah, Cruella.
They made another Cruella?
Yeah, they made
Who's Cruella?
Cruella the girl.
No, I mean like who plays her? Emma Stone.
It looks so good. Even though they kind of like copy, the girl on it looks so good. Oh my gosh, it's so bad. And like Carlos was like, uh, Carlos was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna watch that. My brother downloaded it onto my computer, and I was like, all right.
So what you just said is that you basically are committing like felony crimes by bootlegging
Not
pirated
really.
things.
I actually bought the movies, and I don't know how long they last, but that shit was like $20-some-odd. You can get that shit for free. Like $30 for these goddamn movies. I don't know what happens afterwards after you watch it that one time. You just keep that money. I feel like I have the right to have that DVD sent to me or something if it's $30.
I wouldn't
Strictly
I
on
wouldn't pay
TV.
$30 for a digital copy of anything. But I mean, I guess if that's what it is now. I mean, like the inflation.
What the hell are they talking about? I mean, yeah, it doesn't.
I feel like that remind like every time I see that hat, it reminds me of the Puma logo. Like I wonder if that's some kind of like subtle Puma reference.
It's so red. I
It's
don't know.
very, very red. And I like being able to see the two different screens and like the viewpoints too. Like it's so weird to see your character doing the exact same thing my character's doing.
It is kind of weird.
It is neat. It is neat.
Like watching. I'm watching it on my phone, just so you know. I think mine's slightly faster.
It is, but your computer's slightly faster, and your remember that your stuff has to be rendered to Discord and then to my Streamlabs and then to the stream. So yours, I'm surprised that yours is first. That makes no sense at all. But
I was getting ready to say, I was like, mine should be like as much money as I pay for this goddamn computer. It should be pretty fast.
technology. I've been thinking about buying mine.
I went to see.
Backcoaster says it looks good, Brandon.
Oh, he likes it? Yay! Well, I
So
was like,
like Bats, you like the wait? How was Bats talking to us at work? Didn't he say he was gonna be at work till 10 o'clock? He's now he's watching Twitch at work. I'm totally calling your boss.
smarty. He was like asleep, and I finally woke him up. Then when I left, I was like, okay,
I mean, it happens.
it's terrible. I was like, I went to bed before him, up before him today. This has been a really rough week.
Clopens are the worst. Brandon had to work
So
a close open last night.
it's horrible for no reason at all. Somebody else could have did what I did today.
But not as good as you, apparently.
Maybe not, because it just sucked.
We're losing so many
I
frames.
don't see where did Keith text you? Because I don't see anything on the chat.
It's in the chat.
I don't see it.
I see it.
What chat?
In the Twitch.
Don't. I'm looking at Twitch right now. Now that I exit out of it, trying to find the chat.
Do you just not
See,
see the Do you just not
I
see the chat on your screen or
I see where I said oh no's, and then you said oh no what, and then that was
no, maybe I need to refresh cuz it's after that. It's after that. Look at that girl. Look at the bunny girl. What's on her lips in the background there?
you want to take a snapshot of them? See how piercing.
It's weird. All
Oh
in
wow, it's like
this
7 o'clock.
together.
What am I doing? Somebody help me.
Somebody save me.
So the worst part is I had to go
Oh, I'd have been all hell nah. All hell nah.
Like, okay, see, okay, so I have the chat refreshed, and I just sent you a picture of me then. So I was like, this doesn't make much sense.
Grr. See, the smoothness rating. the
What are
tanks,
you laughing
the
at?
tanks and I are fighting.
Why?
Because we are.
I didn't know. I, dude, it's like
And
hilarious.
I really feel like it's because this tank, like the other tank is the one who was talking about how the raid is not going smoothly, and I want to be like it's because you suck, but you know, this is a learning
Yeah.
dungeon. Just don't say shit to me if you don't know what the hell you're doing. Like
Um,
I really wish I kind of want to put my camera over here, cause like my screen is over here, and I really feel like when I'm thinking of talking to you guys, it's over here. But then when I'm playing games, which is what I should be doing, is usually when I'm facing this direction. So I don't know. Maybe I should have like a camera too. Could be
just
like,
have all the cameras up in here.
well, I mean, I don't know. I have a friend who does YouTube videos too, and he's also a struggling streamer, but he has much better editing skills than I do. And I'm always like, oh, I wish I could do that with all the cameras. He's got this nice little camera switchboard where he presses a button and it just changes feeds to whichever camera he wants to look at. And they had cameras like top-down cameras and side cameras, and it was like,
You could do that. You do have enough time to invest. Maybe that's what you should do. Yeah.
as much as I would love to become a famous YouTube, that's like I would have loved to have been an actor when I was in high school too. But I don't know if that's something that would have like is in the cards for me. Sometimes you
I
have to
mean,
realize, you know,
sometimes you just gotta. Sometimes if you don't want something to happen,
I don't. Well, that's a catch-22. Like, do I really want to become YouTube famous?
sometimes
Like,
if you want it, you gotta make it happen.
but I don't know if I really want it. I think there's that because it seems like a lot of time and effort.
I mean, it is. That's why I was like, if you want it, make it happen.
I would have to sit here probably like 40 hours a week. Did I go the wrong, I went the wrong direction.
What?
I went the wrong direction.
Normally, I try to run in there and
I was trying to stand on top of the counter and dance, but I didn't hit the button in time.
that's normally what I try to do.
Isn't that that monk gear? That's like the artifact monk gear.
Yeah.
And that red mage, who thought I was talking about him when I said who's the red guy, has ugly pants. He has really ugly pants. Also, I really have to turn down the music in this game again.
Just let it out.
Yes, indeed. Indubitably. Indubitably.
I think the color of my red better than hers.
I wonder how this looks for, because I'm not in your background, right?
Yeah, you're right there. You're to the left. See, look. I wasn't in your background. You were in mine.
I was like, I wonder how they choose that. Like, I wonder what's going. God, this is annoying with my screen. It's like you have to. If I sit too close to the camera, it starts going nuts. I need to invest in a better camera if I'm going to continue doing this. Are you working right now?
Not fixing.
Oh.
Thought I didn't eat till I got home, because I was like working so much. And then I was like, I feel loads better at this point.
You feel loads better because what?
I feel loads better because like cause I was just, feeling like gross. Like I thought I was literally I was laying down literally before I ate and I almost fell asleep and then I ate back up. I think my body was shutting down to eat. I
I
was
mean,
not
right.
good.
You should definitely eat. Eating is important.
Okay, so get this. So I don't know. I had this feeling in my gut. That's why I was skip lunch today.
I think they call that bubble guts. That was from the Taco Bell. From Le Taco La Bell. Also known as Taco Hell. Just saying. Mama went and got Hardee's today, and she was like, "You want half of this?" And I was like, "More."
She's like trying to give you half of everything. She's trying to give me half of everything. I was like, yes.
She does do that. But we have a lot of food. We always have a lot of food. For people who never go anywhere and never do anything, we have a lot of food.
I think she goes to the store, but not like the store, but like
Who? My mother?
Your mother goes to Taco Bell, and then she's going to Hardee's. She goes around family.
She does. She goes. She does the Y every like Monday, Wednesday, Sunday. I think she goes 3 days a week. She goes to the Y, goes swimming, and then she always rewards herself afterwards with fast food. And I'm always like, "Do you realize how many calories you burned while working out, and then how much that reward food was?"
It's not enough. I mean,
Right, because working out, like you burn more calories by having existing muscle tone. Like your resting calories is the most calories you burn all day.
exactly. So you have to like work out to a certain
I mean,
point.
I think you need to like build muscle tone to really lose the weight, but that's super hard to do. You have to consistently go to the gym and lift to get that situation.
Carlos does all the time. Ooh, I think somebody is playing the Japanese version of this game.
Why?
Because somebody's fighting it right now.
Somebody's fighting it right now?
Somebody's fighting the guy right now, I think. Yeah, see what I mean? So this guy, he's playing the Japanese version, which is about 15 seconds of pure bliss. This is like the only part I know of when that happens. Only reason I know.
I really can't hear anything when I'm fighting because the battle sound animations are so loud. But I can't fix it because every time I get out of battle, I'm in a cutscene. I'm gonna fix it when we get out of the cutscene. I swear.
Maybe tomorrow.
Oh, I guess I could do it. I guess I could do it right now. Actually, where did my mouse go? Oh gosh, system sound effects. I don't know. Is that better? I got a little bit, but now the music's too high. I had not thought to be so hard pressed. Well, there is like 8 of us,
Yeah, I know. And technically we are.
and at this level, we're probably actually higher level than him. Like there's 8 higher level people than him. But he had not thought to be so hard pressed. Look at how pretty our weapons are. They're so pretty. I like this is definitely my favorite.
Did you see the goddess weapons?
The who's?
The goddess weapons?
God. Oh, that's the resistance weapons that I'm working towards. Have you seen my white mage? You haven't seen the glowy white mage one yet. I got the upgrade on that one. The third upgrade, not the fourth one. I have to spend some time in Bojda to get the fourth one. Hey, look, somebody was new. Oh, I'm gonna fix this. System configuration. Just gonna lower that down a little bit more. I wonder if it's trying to figure out your what?
I'm trying to figure out what I have to do.
Uh, well,
It's just,
I could say he could just tell us in chat.
well, his friends, he said
Well,
his friends died or he was gonna host you.
aww.
I don't know how to, it's all good.
Backslash host.
Okay, I'm using my,
I think if you type backslash host into my chat, it should host it on your channel. You could also go into your channel and set it up for auto hosting. Do you have any followers or subscribers or any of that? Then I'm not, it wouldn't do me any good. I think it would tell me if you were. Ooh, somebody texted me.
usage, use host,
Oh, just
hosting your
Brandon.
channel, tagline, optional. All I did was backslash host. Do I have to put your,
You might have to put the name in. Backslash host Fire of Life 2018.
this is a channel cannot host itself.
I guess you have to go into your channel and host. Maybe that means you have to be live. I'm not sure how to host other people. How to host other channels in Twitch.
I mean, like, is yours
Type
like your,
backslash host channel name into your chat.
it says like, so mine would be Asher May.
Well, you'd have to go to like your channel. Like, so you go to the Twitch app
Yeah.
and then go to your channel. And then go to your chat. Sorry, the battle's starting. Why? I hate that.
Wait, what?
Does and the other tank has his tank stats on. He's just sucky. Because I didn't use a pull ability or an enmity ability. Rude. Rude.
I don't even know what any of my abilities do. Wait.
You should probably figure that out, Brandon. Like, how did you not? You haven't played this ability, like this get class at all.
Um,
I'm not sure I have it unlocked, so I don't know if I can judge you there. But I'll say that I know how to play every job I have unlocked.
I used to know how to play this. Sean, I took a break.
Welcome back, bitch! That's what you get for taking breaks. Have you watched the show Younger? It's on Hulu. It's about an advertising executive that retired from. Well, she didn't retire. She took time off for her, like from the advertising world, and then the kid grew up, and now she wants to get back into the advertising world. So she lied about her age. It's a pretty funny show. Just made me think of that.
I think I did hear you, Sean. This is your live channel.
Says your live channel.
Yeah, something like that.
There would be a notification in the chat if you were hosting me, I think.
Because I did backslash host like I told you.
And you went into your chat? Into your chat. I
No,
don't.
I went to your chat and I said dash host my name.
Yeah, but that's me trying to host your channel. Like if I put in my channel, I'm not gonna host your channel right now because then it would cut off my channel. But
Right.
if I typed in my channel host Asher Made, then my channel would display your channel.
Yeah, yes. I just sent you a message of what I see. You see a couple things on it.
And I can't show you how to go to your channel off chat because I'm currently streaming.
No, I was just saying, just look at your phone.
I'm looking at.
That's a picture of my screen on my phone.
But I mean,
This is your channel.
right? You're just watching my channel.
Well,
Like it's your live
it doesn't.
channels.
It shouldn't say that, right? Like, I wasn't there before.
I'll show you how to do it later. That's an after stream conversation. Because then I can show you on my phone what buttons you have to press. Also, you need to turn on a light. Nobody can see you, Brandon.
Okay. It's,
It's completely dark, and you got your long, luscious locks out.
give me 1 second.
One Mississippi, two Mississippi, three Mississippi. He's so slow. He's so slow. Uh oh, but it's a good thing we got Thancred on deck, because Thancred's my boo thing. Love me some Thancred.
What's wrong?
I was just talking to chat. Because you gotta. I feel like I treat the chat like it's a third person. Whenever there's somebody else like if I'm streaming with somebody else, there's a third person. It's chat.
Is this the other person in the chat?
Right. Yet can't ignore the chat. They're important. The reason we do this is for the people in the chat.
Hopefully,
Gotta.
well, I mean, sometimes the chat just likes to know that you keep having an extra viewer.
That happens. At the end of this, it'll give me analytics, so then I can see how many new people have come and joined my stream, and hopefully somebody would follow, and then we could like test out my widgets.
Yep. I can only follow one time.
And apparently my widgets are broken.
Why are they
I
broken?
don't know. I just tried to do it, and it said check your things. Oh,
That That was my FFxiv.
that was my alert sound, but it wasn't on top, and it's still not working right. Damn it! It worked. It worked earlier. I don't know. I learn more things about how to stream video games every day, for sure.
That's cool.
The technological aspect of this, but it's so annoying. Like you have to go back and fix all your stuff all the time, and you're like, what's this? Why is this not working again? Because sometimes things reset to defaults and they don't tell you, or you start a new scene, or you change a scene, or you change a drop down mixer or whatever. Like there's just a whole bunch of stuff that you change one little setting and then it screws up four other settings that don't even get mentioned that was supposed to be something you should check, and then you're like, why is my recording black? I'm trying to render this stupid video. I'm working on a Space Haven video for the channel. If you didn't see the live stream where I stream Space Haven, I will be producing a review video, and I actually have the video completed. I just cannot get it to render from Blender. Blender is the video editing software I use. It's free source. It's supposed to be really good. I get lots of reviews. People tell me it's great. I see the things on YouTube where everybody's using it all the time, and then I can't make it work. So it's coming. I did recently render another one, and I haven't actually checked to see if it processed properly. I'm looking at it now, and it's still black again. I don't understand. It gets audio. It shows up the text markings I put in, like the text tags that I put in through the things, or the graphics I add, but it won't show my actual video. So, a little annoyed by that. I forget how long these cutscenes are, quite frankly.
For Brandon's A account, they are freaking forever.
They're a lot. I mean, like, because that's definitely the quickest. I feel like the most efficient way to earn tomestones is just doing this over and over again. But I would go nuts. I would go nuts.
It's crazy too. Like it gives you 20, right?
This gives you 50. Like, you get a mount for doing this.
Are you seriously? I was
Yeah.
gonna I genuinely only thought it was. I think I'm just gonna. I think I'm just gonna stand by and like.
Well, kill the bits. Kill the bits.
I don't want to kill the bits. I want this to be hard.
Oh, I'm just gonna stand here and take damage then, so it's not like.
I'm a barrier healer, so ain't got no worry here. Preventative damage, I do. I can do this all day, which is
Right? Because it's just basically the fairies doing all the work in it.
yeah. That's why I'm not healing per se. I'm just preventative. And the fairy does all my work. It does my life work. I just need to know what his special.
Have you? This other tank must have the world's worst gear. I didn't look, but he just provoked, and he still can't get hate from me.
You gonna look into it? What's going on with my mouse? Yeah, he does have the world's worst gear. Jesus
I can
Christ.
say I didn't look, but it must be really bad, and he must not know how to do his job either. Because I mean, like I do have tank stance on, but I didn't use anything to pull it. Like I just walked
His
up and hit it.
his sword's level 48, and it's not poetic. It's not the poetic sword. It's like a normal
Oh,
class
so
sword.
he's probably new, talking about this doesn't go as smooth as it did before because he wants to say some shit about me standing around, and I really want to be like, I was just trying to let you do your job, bro. But if you're gonna give me shit, I can definitely do this job better than you.
I mean, his
Be like,
shit's
I
pretty
will
bad.
come at you, bro.
Like you could
Do not
so
test me.
I stopped what I was doing and I was yes. Now I'm starting to get back to normal, right? Back to stalker, to stalker, Doctor Faustins.
That's pretty you. Gotta check. I mean, like, if it was you, you'd have done it before. You'd have been the one telling me he had shitty gear.
True.
But we got into this and we really didn't care about it. We were just here for the poetics, bro.
Yeah. Oh,
Is it battery operated?
no, it's connected, but it's just like I think it's because the plant life I have running in computer area is extreme.
A light, the plant light?
Plant life.
Why do you have a plant light? Do you have a window?
Yeah, I got a window. I got this plant. Two,
Uh huh.
two.
You can't kill that if you wanted to.
Yeah, and then I also got cactus.
A cacti,
Just a little cacti.
or is cacti the plural? Like, do you have a lot of cactuses, or do you have a lot of cacti?
I think cacti might be plural. I don't know. You're asking the wrong person.
Chat helps out. Too bad there's nobody in there. But chat in the future help us out.
Hopefully soon. Well, if you start making lots of videos, we'll be there asking questions.
We'll be there.
So I need you to dedicate your life to this.
What kind of videos would you like to see me do, Brandon? What would you
What?
What would you watch me doing? Do you watch YouTube? What do you watch on YouTube?
Actually, I like. Okay, my favorite thing to listen to. There's this like, you know how much of a nerd I am for D&D.
Uh huh.
I listen to the lore videos that
Oh,
people
me
do.
too. I like the lore videos of D&D. It's fun.
Like, do you ever watch? I forgot what his name is, but he's my favorite to listen to. That's where I got some of my ideas for like what to do. Like, what was it called? It was an evil.
Of course it was.
And then like I was listening to what's it called? Turtle Dragons. Very interesting.
You're listening to Turtle Dragons.
What was it? Just everything, like the different giants there are, like why, like the other class that I like is the Hellborg. That's it. They're pretty cool.
So I mean, like, you're just stealing people's intellectual property. and then being
I'm
like,
not.
look what I came up with. I see now. See how it
No,
is.
I'm not stealing it. I'm just like watching it and listening to it. Like, you,
I'm just giving you a hard time.
I think it's mean. I don't know why you're being so mean to me.
I don't know. It's fun. Um. Because you just have it so good, Brandon. I have to give you shit to make your life more normal. You know. Let's go murder Thancred.
She has one card already. Oh, okay. That is like zero damage. She's dumb. What if I
I
had
know.
something better?
I really can't hear you at all when we're fighting. It's probably like that on the stream too.
Alright, can we do another one?
Damn it! I still only got to level
She's
70.
in the hunt. She's
Sticking with the
sick.
pointy end, 7. Because I just got Paladin to level 70. And that means I have
Okay, you
job
get
quests to do.
20. You get 20 of the tombstone. Because I only got 20.
Um, is that because we joined the wrong queue? Because like if you go back, if you pull up the duty queue, I guess you can't. I'm just gonna leave, and then they'll tell me.
Is part of the trough.
But
You have like 20?
because if you pull up the duty roulette and you go to here, oh, it does say 20. I guess I read it wrong. I guess I saw the icon and then the 50 next to it, and I assumed it would be 50. But either way, that was 20 poetics. You got poetics. Are you mad? We're just gonna not do that again.
If we do that again 10 more times.
Go F yourself. Thanks.
If we did that 10 times, what's 10 times? What's 200?
You need 200 of these?
I don't even know what you get. I mean, I didn't even look. I just know some of these to buy some stuff with.
Raids, raids, raids.
Because I got like, I wanted more of the irregular stones, but I didn't. That's
So
okay.
we
That's
can
okay.
start doing level 70 raid. I guess we could do. We can do level
Yeah.
70s or level 60 raids.
I guess whatever
Or
that.
level 50 raids.
As long as it's not the same one that you and Keith said, because I will be sick.
Oh yeah, right? I'm not ever again would I do that.
Do you want to know this?
Did I?
Which one was it?
It was the monastery.
Was it the monastery?
It was the monastery. And I need to go get some gear.
It feels like, I don't know. Maybe it's my
Maybe it's your what?
destruction.
I feel like I've been hearing Brandon say dirty things all day, and he hasn't been saying dirty things at all. I've just been hearing it. I did change my channel to mature audiences, so don't yell at me.
Is it because of me?
I mean, I cuss a lot too. I don't know if I'd want somebody who just like some little 7-year-old playing Fortnite, flipping through Twitch to find my channel and be like, ah, this guy's awesome. Fuck, 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 fuck. I'd be like, oh shit, my bad, bruh. Didn't mean to corrupt your kid.
Alright, well, should I change it?
Should I change it? Should I go now?
Should I change my pants?
Did you shit them? Did you shit the pants?
I'm zooming in on my crotch.
To see if you shat? Like William Shatner. And I just went to my house when I really had to go to my glamour dresser, and I really wish I could get a glamour dresser in my house. I'd put that there. I would still put that there. Give that to me, Final Fantasy. Give that to me. I want that.
Okay. What if I need silver shoes?
Final Fantasy. Oh,
Oh, I like that.
sexy black leather pants. Yeah, can't be mad at that.
You think so?
I
I'm
love.
selling that now.
It's a good one. It's a good one. Good choices. Good
That's
choices.
all that.
Do I already have this one? Like, I literally already have that one. Alright, cool. Chest
Yes.
piece.
Yes.
Skaven armor offending. Restore item. Yes, thank you.
Anyway, so what is the next area you want to do? The
We're gonna
monastery? Is that what you said?
no, we're gonna do level 70 raids, but I need to get my gear real quick because I just crossed into level 70 and it was in my glamour dresser, so I'm gonna have to do that.
Let me get my thing. Okay, so
Skaven
that's.
trousers offending.
I don't see soot. I bought some soot.
Soot black dye.
Yeah, but I don't see it as a choice. Oh no, here it is. Oh, that's how. Okay, how do you think of that?
How do you
It's not
take it?
black.
I mean, because soot's not exactly black. I don't know.
Okay, do you like the leather looking one better or soot?
Leather looking.
Okay, so
So I don't have the jewelry or the feet.
all right, this looks cute. Like this is cute. Let's save it. Okay, put them on catcher. I'm gonna catch them all, Sean.
Oh, I just had the jewelry on my personage. So I need a new weapon. I need new feet. I need new legs.
That's the first of all. You need feet.
I need some new feet, y'all. Gotta get some feet.
Oh, that's what I look like without my glamour. What does this look like without glamour?
I don't know why. I don't know why I didn't just teleport from inside of there. Hey, you wanna go to Club Nebula?
The hell's that?
It's tonight at 7:30 PST. The grand reopening. Join us in celebrating Pride Month at Outer Space Dance Club and Music by DJ Hazamuraka.
Is this
That's
in Final Fantasy?
that is in Final Fantasy. That's what that's. It was just in the chat.
I don't see it.
We were not in the same area, so I don't know why you would see that.
I'm gonna go to
That was in like the
Investigate.
cool people in old. They were cool, yeah.
Well,
Cause
nothing's cool.
Shiitake,
Okay, let's.
where do you buy the level 70 shit?
70
Oh,
is
it's Ildish.
Radar's Reach. Radar's Reach.
Railgar's Reach.
I think.
You better be
I
right, or
could.
I'm gonna drive
I
up there and shave your head.
could be right. I could be wrong.
Well,
Knowing now that I can't make this a
you put
glamour.
your hair on the line.
I
Hope
mean,
it was
you
worth
can't
it.
make this. Did you know that you couldn't make this a glamour?
Make the nakedness.
No. It can't be a glamour.
Can't make that a glamour.
No, it's one of the Fable relevance apparently.
Oh, so you have to. You probably have to finish the quest first,
What do you mean on the finish quest?
like the relic quest, to make it glowy.
It's glowy?
Yeah, yeah, the completed one, the completed relic quest is glowy. There's a
I
relic.
mean,
There's a relic set for every expansion they had.
well, I mean, this is like the level 50 one, so I think it's the first expansion. The very first, not the
Right.
one.
A Realm Reborn relics are hard to get, and you got to use all your company seals and shit to buy it. But yeah, you could make it glowy. That's probably why it's not, because it's not the end game. It's not the end of the item.
Um,
Department
Let's take a
of
look at.
War,
Oh, it says
and I
here.
need Paladin, and I need the boots and the legs. It says I already. It says I already own one of these, and it's in my inventory. Why is that in my Oh, did I just? I just bought the boots, right? So I just had a minute, and it wasn't in my shit. I'm glad it wouldn't let me. Oh, inventory spaces are a problem in my life. Be like, hi, welcome to my channel. Make sure you like, subscribe, and follow. We have problems with inventory. I need you to support my retainer habits. I need your support monetarily to support my retainer habits. That's what it is.
Just trying to make sure I have all the stuff on my. Like, I have multiple
Every Patreon subscriber will get a retainer named after them.
That's intense.
Everyone get a retainer named after you.
How many retainers are you planning on getting?
I guess as many as I need if I get famous. I'll be like, I gotta get alts so I can make retainers.
Look, stop.
That'd be funny. Because I guess technically you could have an alt, and then each alt has a retainer, has two retainers for free.
Oh shit. Hold on. Calm down.
Okay,
You should just have
so
a
I'm decked out
retainer
except for the weapons. Let me just waste some more money on my teleports. I've literally teleported to like every zone in the last 5 minutes, just like randomly teleporting to zones. That's why every time you talk about BDO and you don't have teleports, it makes me want to like cringe. I remember playing this game before I had all the teleport crystals, and I was like, God, this is awful. It's awful. Hey, look what my fountain can do.
It's not too bad. I know. I kept hitting it by accident.
I made that. I was talking to the chat. What was
Well,
what was that? Hold on, I'll be back. Hold on. I don't know. Something. I just heard a loud clap. Is it thundering? Oh, it's raining. Oh,
shit. Yeah, this is
that was.
expensive.
That's like. That's how you know it's serious when you're like in your recording zones. I wonder if. I wonder if that'll come out on my recording. Like, did you hear the thunderclap? Because it was enough for me to hear it through my headphones in the studio. It must have been loud AF. All right, so level 70 weapons.
Just gonna put it here. See who has what. Like I said,
Uh,
instead of just listing, I'm just gonna do like this.
73,000 for a deep. Ugh, my spleen.
What is that?
Where? And you don't. Here's shields. Shields. Are shields in a separate place?
Is this on Amiibo? No. It's just on the. Yeah.
I don't understand. How do you buy a shield for the gladiator?
Yeah.
It's not in the auction. It says main weapons, but there's no shield.
You gotta go to the weapons. It's on the body.
Oh, because it's armor, because it's a shield. That makes sense. Sorry. Thanks, Brandon.
Who hasn't played this game in a while?
I don't buy things from the auction house often.
I
Because
exclusively
that's
play that.
3. So, I mean, like, is it worth that extra little bit? Oh my god. I guess so. Might as well. Because you know I ain't going to upgrade it again until I'm 80, so. better buy the best one I can now.
You're right. I think I'm just gonna put it inside.
Okay. And then, glamour plate. Glamour plate. Pachow! Paladin glamour. Now you don't even know. Alright, you ready to queue, Brandon?
You know what? I should have went to the bathroom and made it in. Since
Should have done what?
I gotta go to the bathroom. BRB.
Okay. I should probably do the same thing. I'll put a BRB up on the chat.
Go.
I'm back in the room. Oh, that's the monastery. That is an option. You could do it. Deltascape. Ooh, I should ask him to do Eden when he gets back, because we've been talking about doing Eden forever, but you don't get things for that. Because I believe I have the quest for that. Journal. I have so many quests. So many quests. Yeah, that's the Eden's Gate one. All these ones, they're like, speak with, speak with, speak with. Drive me nuts. This is the Dwarf Beast quest I haven't finished yet. I don't even know what this is. Hell's Lid. I really need to take some time and just do all this. The Resistance Soldier is to take the expected point of contact with the Ruby weapon. Before, oh, that's the Ruby weapon dungeon that I haven't bothered to try. I'm going through all my quests.
You do this too, I guess.
Well, no, we're supposed to be doing a dungeon. I was waiting for you to get back.
What is it? You said the ruby one?
That's the Ruby weapon. Because I was thinking we could do Eden. I have to do the dungeon Eden to unlock the next series in that quest.
Yeah, I already have them all.
Right. Remember? Because you've been yelling at me to do it, and then I haven't, like, we should probably do that one since we're both here together. Unless you want to wait for Keith. But,
Actually, it looks like, okay. I mean, Keith would
and you want
probably
to,
like you. Keith would probably like you to know the mechanics. Just like me.
I mean, I think Keith needs to jump right in, just like the rest of us. It's only death. And this game really has no death.
The Weeping City of March is 10. And
Well,
Eden
the
Escape is
Ravnashire, the Lighthouse, and the Deltascapes are what
what
I'm.
I hear is not the monastery.
Right, not the monastery. But if you did Ravnashire or the Lighthouse, they're 10 and 12 per. And level 70, so I could continue leveling my paladin, which is my end goal.
What what is what where do you see the oh it's the shadow. I thought it opened
Stormblood Alliance raids.
no, what's the one for the oh god only 10? Oh, disgusting.
Yeah, but we can probably do that twice in the time it would take us to do Praetorium.
That's true. What is it called? The ruby thing. What are you talking about the ruby
Oh, that
thing?
was
What
just
is that?
that was a quest I was going through, the Ruby weapon.
Oh, I thought you were talking about that sun thing.
And now I forgot which one it was. I think it's a Ruby Doomsday, probably.
I don't know how to open the text.
Journal. So J.
Okay, I hit O because that's what it is in PDF. Oh, well, I finished what I read. Oh, nice.
So yeah,
Thank you for.
we were gonna queue, right? We're queuing.
That's great.
We're queued.
What have we got?
I put us in for either the Ravnashire or the Lighthouse. It could be either or. It's a
Or the
surprise.
monastery? Okay.
I did not click that button, and I will not click that button under pain of penalty of death. That's like suggesting Outram Vale or something. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Ugh.
It's not as bad. I think the monastery is even worse than
It is, but Outram Vale is one of those notorious shitty dungeons.
Well, you
Like,
know the mechanics, and you have
Right, if you have 4 people who know what they're doing, Autumn Veil's a breeze. You can blow right through it. But you never do. There's always that one asshole that wants to run in there and pull the whole room. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going the wrong way. What's happening? What do you mean I have to eat fruit? What fruit? Or even worse, the ones that eat all the fruit. They go around and like every time they get a stack, they eat a fruit. And then you're like, well, fuck, now I don't have a fruit when I want one, and I'm just gonna sit here and die. Well, all right, that's cool. Hope that fruit was fucking delicious.
Delicious.
Yeah. But I mean, like, I'll definitely say that the monastery is the worst raid because you have to have like 48 people who know what they're doing for that raid. Like, holy shit, it's like a Castrum Meridian. You haven't even done that one
Yeah,
yet, and Castrum's so ridiculous. But it's
I know
basically it's a DPS check.
the whole thing.
Yeah. Like
Well, it's like
it takes like it's waves upon waves upon waves of enemies. Like it's just a constant barrage of enemies.
who can handle that?
It's the I mean there's 48 of us in there. Like it's a huge raid.
How can you even do they like do
They do what?
I said do they have like time frame?
They have time frames.
Like when it pops? That's what I'm asking. When does it pop?
Oh yeah. It's on a rotational basis, and there has to be enough people in the Boston Southern Front to run it.
I mean, or it looks like we have everybody. We got the Black Rangers, White, Red. See, at least one blue, Purple Ranger apparently.
Oh, I like this the bunny girl. She's not actually a bunny girl, but she has bunny ears. That's a cute
She's
one.
the one with the axe. Yeah.
I think she's a scholar, perhaps. Perfect blue is her. Oh, whoops! I guess I should run.
Perfect blue. This is a scholar.
I didn't even. That's her title was perfect blue.
Oh, you're talking at a. You know, I don't know what to do. Oh, I don't know why she did whatever she did. I want to know why she did it.
She did
Why did
what?
she deploy? She deployed tap or something. So I'm trying to figure out how to play.
Oh, you're doing what she's doing.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
You're
So
that one.
I told you I stopped playing this.
Well, then I'm glad I could make you challenge it. That's an instacast.
Holy shit! What are you doing? Ooh, what is that? Shit, it's dying like that a lot.
Oh my god, I hate this boss is too tall for me to get aggro. Like,
I think they're doing this now. Disposition. Maybe that's what it is. Should I post to this? Real question.
should you get close to what?
Whatever is next to me. What level do I have to be to use this? 40. There's so many buttons for this character.
I mean, like it's level 70. There's lots of buttons for everybody.
So many buttons. So many buttons that I have to figure. How do I get?
And I wish I could help you, but I don't know how to do it.
Regulate use memory. Okay, that didn't do anything.
This seems bad.
I don't know where to go.
Same.
I was like, I don't know what to do. So I just put a barrier up.
Me too. I'm just like tank. Okay, got it.
I would like to know what to do here.
Oops. Oh, I
No,
thought I missed it. I thought I missed it for sure.
I thought they were gonna make it so that you wouldn't be able to be in the same party as like as a healer, or is that when like Sage comes out?
I don't understand what your question. Oh, like the yeah, they haven't implemented that thing yet. Which you really feel like you wish they would. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I know, because I'm a scholar. They're a scholar.
Yeah, but that means you have two fairies and all these shields. It should be fine. Are we supposed to run away from these? I don't remember.
Yeah. Yay, we're undoing healing stuff. Oh, I just deployed that fix. Why
Are,
is this tape?
are we supposed to be over here? I'm not sure either. I don't know what's going on with my life.
Oh my god, why is there so many summoners?
Summoner's supposed to be one of the highest DPSs in the game.
Uh, I thought it was supposed to be platinum.
I said one of.
I thought it was supposed to be like black mage, um, mage dragoon. Uh,
Deals unaspected damage with a potency of 300. I've never even used Holy Spirit.
it's Holy Spirit.
It's a DPS ability that's cat. It costs 200 mana, and I mean 2,000 mana.
Easy, nice for shutting needles. Oh, this guy.
Yeah.
Oh, what is going on? What is this bullshit? Don't mind me, I'm just knocking off a list. Oh shit.
Why did your fairy just kill me?
Shit. I don't know what to do.
I gotcha.
Why don't you tell me what to do then?
I don't know. I just like to use the heal. Oh shit. That sounded really, really loud and scary in my headphones. I don't think I want to be in that at all. What are we?
Jesus.
DPS for your life! Look at that shield you got. Like, that's a big ass shield.
Thank you. So, what do we do about that?
Do about what?
Oh, it only did like half the shield.
Right, that didn't really do much at all.
Uh,
And I have an ability. Is that this way? Damn it. Oops. Oops.
is it
Ah,
me or was it somebody
somebody
else?
else. Somebody else got me.
I thought I got you. Oh shit.
Oh.
No, snowflake. Oh shit. Oh. I was in the middle of trying to raise snowflake here. Or snow.
Oh,
God.
did you die?
Yeah. I have like shields for days, I guess.
I mean, as a shield healer, that seems like something you'd have to have.
Wait, this is the one where the gun is.
No, the one with the gun was the monastery.
Oh, it's about to be like, these bitches have to.
I have
Okay, these two.
so many of the, like I think I have all the sets of this armor now.
Shit, I was already done this. Jesus.
A lot. I love how the dancers start. Oh, that's the warrior. I was like, did the dancers start this shit? Like, what the fuck?
I mean, this can be, I don't know. What is this doing?
Wow, they all died like at the same time.
I wonder if the second do that.
The second.
No, it's called the separate. Second? I don't know. I didn't say I'm just good at, figuring things out. Just so he would give me the white mage one. Jesus
I
Christ.
got frozen. I'm frozen. No fair. My buttons don't work no more. Set
Okay,
days.
you've reached.
I was frozen.
The caller you're trying to reach is no longer in service. Please leave a message after the beep. Wait, no, please hang up and try again.
Oh damn.
I don't know what they say. It's like,
The caller, the subscriber you have called is no longer in service. Please check the number and dial again.
or die.
Well, I'm sure the phone company wants you to. I still have slow or whatever on me. Does Scholar have Isuna?
Yeah.
Cause I'm all in the back.
You have Peloton.
Then why am I
So what?
then why am I so slow?
You don't have slow. You have helping
I
hand.
think I had
You also have
slow
key to the back.
before I fell down the cliff.
I was looking at your shit.
Well, I mean, I was definitely my feet were all purpley glowy and shit, like I was slowed, and I was walking slow as fuck.
Well,
So,
maybe you need to go on a diet. It's called Slim Fast, not Slim Slow.
all right, I'm gonna go cut myself. Thanks. Just
Apparently Nyx is logged in.
he logs in a lot. That's what I said. I'll never become guild leader because he logs in every day. I mean, for the amount of people that are in this free company, I could definitely just start a new one, but then I wouldn't have a house. And a free company house, a large free company house, like 45 million gil, so.
Well, Gil's already pointless and meaningless. You already told me that. What are
Well,
you doing?
yeah, but
Go to the Gator House.
45 million seems like a lot. And I'm not saying that I couldn't eventually get there, and if I really, like, set my mind to it, I could easily make the money. Whee! Remember the little pig from the Geico commercial?
I feel like, how about
Whee!
like, the piggy or something? I couldn't
Sweet.
imagine doing this. Like, if this was me and like do it, I'd be like, yeah, this is awful.
What do you mean? This?
Imagine it's like you, the real you doing this. It's just like you have to do all.
I mean, I read books about people that run into these, like, where they get magically teleported into uh, realms where it's basically an MMO, and I would totally, if they give me a virtual reality MMO, you might not ever see me again.
Don't understand why you like it. Like,
You still haven't tried out Elder Scrolls Online yet either, have you?
well, I played Elder Scrolls
virtual reality though.
Oh no, I haven't played that. I'm. Oh, I actually put away my VRs.
Put it away.
Yeah. Okay, Sean, I can't leave.
Oh right, so you packed it. You didn't put it away.
I put it away. I didn't take it with me. And then I'm gonna definitely get my boyfriend to fix my shit for that too. Cause
I bet your boyfriend's gonna be fixing your shit a lot.
no, I meant like my. So I bought these little cups for it so it could be set up so that I'm bougie.
Oh,
You think
that
I'm bougie?
that was pretty. That was a pretty cool little animation when he runs you over. You actually get thrown in the air. That was kind of cool. I have never been run over him like that before, but like I bounced. Ah shit.
Why?
Whoa.
But not one of got a little baby shield on. And this person still has a giant shield on. Like,
Well, I mean, like this guy tanking here.
do I want to be out of this?
You have to be. It's this is the. It's gonna put walls up, so we need to have a complete set in each group.
Uh,
We're the best.
what are we doing this? I can join this party too, you know. There's like 0 damage. I'd be terrified if I like was attacking. I'd be like,
I mean, would you really be terrified if you had all the same abilities and shit? Like, if you were living in this world where death didn't matter, would you really be terrified?
no, I was talking about like me as a boss, like a raid boss. I would personally be terrified. I didn't know.
Because of all the people? Why would you be terrified?
No, because like I was just saying me as a raid boss, I just hit somebody with like my ultimate abilities and like they didn't flinch and it took it like a chain out.
In case you missed it, I did it again, so I got hit again on purpose, so I could see the animation.
Oh,
That was cool.
you could.
Oh no, I'm immobilized.
Who's up with you with my enemies?
That's my terror. Terror from within. Be like, I have such a big shield, I'm not even gonna run. I'm just gonna take the hit.
You're welcome. I gave you that shield.
I mean, right? Thanks for doing your job, healer. Gah. I think we're supposed to be in the. No, maybe we're not supposed to be in these. We are supposed to be in these?
You're gonna interact with it. Boom.
I don't know. That's Milky. Look at that guy's name's Milky XX.
Milky XX.
That was his name.
How did they get? How did that happen? That's my question.
What was your question?
How
Um,
did that get happen?
I mean, Milky. Just a word.
Yes.
I still gotta turn that down. It's so loud in my ears. I hope it's not the same level of loud for my stream.
Well, they would be deaf. I thought it was this guy. So Keith fighting this guy. Keith didn't have to beat him. He was good as defense.
This one's not that hard either.
That's not what you said last night.
Probably not. If I'm talking about that, it's always hard.
I have no idea what that button is. What are you using?
Hit all the buttons.
Oh, it just increases my healing method, which I really do. So I fucked up Sean. I got fucked up. What is this button do? Okay.
See, I don't know what this is doing, but
I didn't do anything. So I was confused.
that's why I said I didn't either.
Did you just tell me to kneel, sir? Sir. I will not kneel to you.
I mean, I'm not sure that's really stopping you. I feel like you're kind of in an open relationship. It's not really stopping you if you wanted to.
Let me join in.
I mean, I'm sure that in DC they're freaks. They're freaks.
It's either that or he's like paranoid. Yeah, he's done without leaving.
I mean, I don't know. It kind of feels like that Enrique is Carlos's emotional support and I'm your emotional support, and then y'all just have sex. It's really kind of what it feels like.
So some people are getting fucked and others are not? Is that what?
Well, I mean, I'm really kind of asexual. Like, it's not a situation that I really care about, but I kind of like you said that about Enrique the other day, that he was like, I'm just not interested, not feeling it. I was like, I guess I get that. I guess I get that.
Sir. Sir. Sir.
What are you stirring?
Oh, man. He said I don't belong in his world.
That does seem rude. I am the lies upon which you sup. Do the deeps. Oh, I got the weird arrow thing.
Let me do that really quick.
He's pretty judgy. I'm just gonna go on record. This guy's pretty judgy.
Does that mean I need a... What does that mean?
I don't know. I'm just trying to do all the deeps.
Whatever it is, it's like this poor person.
Like, we're just trying to get through this. We're just trying to get through it. Press all the buttons.
She keeps almost dying.
Like, in what sense?
Like every time I look at her bar, it's like almost dead. It's not almost dead.
I got her.
Oh shit. You know what I'm talking about. Healing could be used as an attack. Could you imagine?
I mean, Final Fantasy used to do that with undead.
I was gonna say, I wish you could do that with undead.
That was the thing in Final Fantasy 11. You could use your healing spells on the undead, and it did shit tons of damage too. I definitely there was a dungeon in 11 that you could go through, and you could take four white mages, and they would just spam AOE heals as they ran through, and everything just died because um, the whole dungeon was.
Some of that, and here it comes. Let me try this with you.
I need rolled the card. I'm not sure if I actually needed it, but I definitely need rolled it. So,
Anyway, I want like two
yeah.
different kinds of loot. You can need roll and you can breed roll.
Oh, I thought we were talking about lube.
Three combinations! Yay!
I got one.
Woo!
All right. Well, I think I'm gonna stop the stream here though, because it's at the 2 hour mark, and that gets too long for me to edit and cut back later. So we're gonna change it.
Thank you, friends. Come back and see us next time.
I don't know if it's gonna let me. Just I don't know. We're still.
Hmm.
I don't know if we're still live or
Wow.
not. Because I was looking for